up next. And we've been waiting for this day. Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, VA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
Ball passes to LaVine. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball. With the assist that time. LaVine's got 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, the open look. And Miami again with the bucket.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, LaVine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Here's Lowry. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
They can't stop him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. Butler's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And it's blocked by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Here's Oladipo, and there's another one for the Heat.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's DeRozan. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Butler, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Butler's got 12 points.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
8 for 8. He's on on an absolute tear.
Lowry finds Butler. Out to Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Love. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Stuart Evans checked in for Miami.
Now in the game.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Good on the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3.
And so here is Miami. Here's Butler, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 16.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Oladipo.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Now here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
So much good energy and flow tonight has really come out. A great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
DeRozan brings a double. Here's Martin. And the
Okay, one.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just... It's the NBA on 2K Sports. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with T.J. Warren, and it's KD in at the 3 spot. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Paul passes to Warren. Here's Booker. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
Paul's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
Curry's shot is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Thompson outside, back to Curry. Paul with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker, good.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Got a piece of it. Paul dishes to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. And he gets it to go.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
Ayton trying to break free. Booker, good. Booker's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Curry. Let's go. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. The Suns leading. Booker outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
The Suns making a change here. Haynes checked in off the inbound pass, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Count that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
But he has
as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, on the wing, Green. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And stolen by Wiggins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And another three for Golden State.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Durant for three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
He was all alone on that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guy.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Knocked loose. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle starts for the Warriors. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. And Poole subbed in for Thompson.
A strong move by Warren. He encounters a little resistance defensively, but has no problem on the finish. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Here's Curry. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
You've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. The Warriors also with a sub. Gary Payton has checked in.
Oh,
what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam cameras.
An athletic wing with a good jump shot. Warren's developed some counter moves when you contest his shot.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Warriors lead by 7. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's KD. And the Suns take on 2 more. In the
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Warriors. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sport. Hey, Allie.
There's no doubt the Suns are...
Tremendous stuff, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Durant in at the 3.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time to scan the floor and found the guy for a clean look. DeAndre Ayton is so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Here's Curry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
Booker, pass to Paul. Here's Durant, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Paul with a steal. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Thompson. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Paul.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
Pass to Ayton. Booker for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Curry passes to Looney. The 3 from Thompson. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 5.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you. Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Thompson outside. Left side, Green. And he's going for the oop here.
And Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. The 3. And he buries his first look.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Warren's shot is good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Curry with it. And it's Payne picking him up. The 3 from Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 8.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.